Imagine a dinosaur so small that it could comfortably stand next to your leg without reaching your knee. When most people hear the word dinosaur, they picture towering creatures like Tyrannosaurus rex or long-necked giants that shook the ground with every step. But the age of dinosaurs was not ruled only by giants. Hidden in the shadows of those massive beasts lived creatures so small, light, and agile that they challenge everything we think we know about dinosaurs. Some of these tiny dinosaurs were no bigger than a chicken, and others were smaller than a human leg. Their discovery has completely changed how scientists understand dinosaur evolution, behavior, and even the origins of birds. For a long time, paleontology focused on large fossil skeletons because big bones are easier to find and preserve. Smaller animals are more fragile, and their remains often get destroyed before fossilization can occur. This led to the popular belief that dinosaurs were mostly huge, slow-moving reptiles. But as excavation techniques improved and new fossil sites were explored, scientists began uncovering evidence of tiny dinosaurs that lived alongside the giants. These discoveries revealed that the dinosaur world was far more diverse than anyone had imagined. Dinosaurs ranged in size from enormous, multi-ton animals to feathered creatures that weighed less than a household cat. One of the most famous examples of a dinosaur smaller than a human leg is Compsognathus. This small, lightweight dinosaur lived around 150 million years ago during the late Jurassic period in what is now Europe. Compsognathus was about the size of a chicken, with a long tail, slender legs, and a lightweight body built for speed. Its small size made it an agile hunter, capable of chasing insects, lizards, and other tiny prey. For many years, Compsognathus was considered one of the smallest known dinosaurs, and it played a major role in changing public perception of what dinosaurs looked like. Even smaller discoveries came later. In China, paleontologists uncovered fossils of tiny feathered dinosaurs that were closely related to birds. One such dinosaur, Microraptor, was roughly the size of a crow and had feathers not just on its arms, but also on its legs, giving it 4 wings. While Microraptor may not have been smaller than a human leg in length, its lightweight body and small frame showed that dinosaurs could be incredibly delicate creatures. These findings strengthened the scientific understanding that birds evolved from small, feathered dinosaurs, blurring the line between what we call a dinosaur and what we call a bird. Another remarkable discovery was Anchiornis, a small dinosaur from the late Jurassic period found in China. Anchiornis was covered in feathers and had a body no larger than a modern pigeon. Some well-preserved fossils even showed the color patterns of its feathers, giving scientists a rare glimpse into what dinosaurs actually looked like in life. Anchiornis demonstrates that feathers were not exclusive to flying animals, but were widespread among small dinosaurs. These feathers may have served purposes such as insulation, display, or balance, long before true flight evolved. The existence of dinosaurs smaller than a human leg raises an important question. Why did such tiny dinosaurs evolve in a world dominated by massive predators? The answer lies in ecological niches. Just like modern ecosystems, ancient environments were filled with different roles for animals to occupy. Large dinosaurs dominated open spaces and large prey, while small dinosaurs filled niches that required speed, stealth, and agility. They could hunt insects, scavenge leftovers, and hide in dense vegetation where large predators could not easily follow. Their small size allowed them to survive in ways that giant dinosaurs could not. These tiny dinosaurs also likely played a crucial role in the food chain. They served as prey for larger carnivorous dinosaurs, helping transfer energy through the ecosystem. At the same time, their ability to reproduce quickly and adapt to changing environments may have given them evolutionary advantages. Smaller animals generally reach maturity faster and can evolve more rapidly, allowing them to respond to environmental pressures more efficiently than large, slow-growing species. This adaptability may explain why the lineage of small feathered dinosaurs eventually survived the mass extinction that wiped out the non-avian dinosaurs. One of the most fascinating aspects of these small dinosaurs is how closely they resemble modern birds. Features such as hollow bones, feathers, and lightweight skeletons are common in both groups. This connection has helped scientists reconstruct the evolutionary path from dinosaurs to birds with increasing clarity. Today, birds are considered living dinosaurs, the last surviving branch of a once dominant group of animals. In this sense, every sparrow, pigeon, and crow you see is a distant echo of those tiny dinosaurs that once ran beneath the feet of giants. The discovery of tiny dinosaurs has also reshaped how museums present prehistoric life. Instead of focusing only on massive skeletons, many modern exhibits now include small, bird-like dinosaurs to show the full range of dinosaur diversity. This helps people understand that the prehistoric world was not just a land of monsters, but a complex ecosystem filled with animals of all shapes and sizes. It also makes dinosaurs feel more relatable, transforming them from mythical beasts into real animals that lived, hunted, and survived in environments not so different from those we see today. Beyond their scientific importance, dinosaurs smaller than a human leg capture the imagination in a unique way. There is something deeply fascinating about the idea that the ancient world was not only filled with giants, but also with tiny, fast-moving creatures darting between their legs. It challenges our sense of scale and reminds us that history is often more nuanced than popular culture suggests. These small dinosaurs were not insignificant. They were essential components of their ecosystems and key players in the evolutionary story that eventually led to modern birds. In the end, the story of the dinosaur smaller than your leg is a story about perspective. It shows that the prehistoric world was not just about size and strength, but about adaptation, diversity, and survival. While giant dinosaurs may dominate our imagination, it is the small, feathered creatures that tell one of the most important evolutionary stories of all. They remind us that sometimes the smallest beings can leave the biggest impact on the history of life on Earth.